Good morning, everyone.
Eliza.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, I'm so glad that we're all here. This is our first auditorium session where we're all together, and I'm very excited to be here. We're going to have our award ceremony this morning, and you're going to receive awards from your teachers. You've worked very, very hard, so we want to recognize you for all the good things that you've done here at Millennium. We're going to try something new. I want to do a call and response. That means I'm going to say something, and then you're going to say it back. So when I say Millennium, you say Mustangs, okay? We're going to do it 3 times, okay? The first time you say it, you're going to scream it really loud. The second time, you're going to go just a little quieter. The third time, you're going to say it as a whisper. Okay, can we try this? Yeah. All right. When I say Millennium, you say Mustang. Millennium. 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 Okay, we almost got it. We're supposed to scream the first time, say it normal the second time, and then whisper the third time. Can we try that again? Yeah. When I say Millennium, you say Mustang. Millennium. Millennium. Millennium.
We're not doing it right now.
One more time.
The last one is
I'm gonna do both parts. Just listen.
Okay, listen.
When I say Millennium, you say Mustang. Millennium. Mustang. Millennium. Mustang. Millennium. Mustang. Okay, let's try it one more time. When I say Millennium, you say Mustang. Millennium. 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 Very good. That's how we want to get quiet. Every time that we come into the auditorium and I need to get your attention, that's what I'm going to do, so that we can get everybody's attention and everybody paying attention to the speaker, okay? All right, the first award, we're going to do first class, Miss Hadley. She's going to come up, announce your name, and we're going to give you your award, okay? So, Miss Hadley.
Leandro, stand up and form a line on the on the right line. Here, follow. This one. Stand up, form a line, please. No, this side, stand up. This side, stand up. Follow your line. Hands up, next line, stand up. Elijah, follow Dallas. Now listen, when I call your name, you're going to come over and then you can go out. Okay?
Good morning. This is Mrs. Hadley's class. The first person I have an award for is Isabella. Oh, I just blinked. Ariaja. I knew I was going to butcher that name. Sorry, Ariaja. And she's getting an award for being on the principal's honor roll. And she's also getting a special recognition award for knowing all her letters, all her sounds, and reading on grade level. The next person is Dallas Bland. And Dallas is getting an award for improvement in his handwriting and being able to write his name on his own. The next person is Gracelyn Finley. And her award is for improvement on letter recognition. The next person is Charles Howard. Charles is getting recognized for being on honor roll. And then he also has a special award for 100% on all his math modules and his performance tabs. The next person is Elijah Jackson. Elijah's being recognized for principal's honor roll. And he has a special award for reading above grade level. The next person is Damari Merritt. He is being recognized for being on Principal's Honor Roll. And he has a special award for knowing all his letters, all his sounds, and reading above grade level. The next person is Caden Pierce. Caden is being recognized for being on Honor Roll. And he has a special award for knowing all his letter sounds, all his letters and sounds, and reading on grade level. The next person is Sanila Stewart. Sanila is being recognized for passing all her math modules. The next person is Camry Whitlow Byers. And she's being recognized for being on Honor Roll. And she's getting a special award for reading on grade level. And Tyler's passing all his math modules and his performance test. And that is everybody from the Travelies. Thank you.
Now we'll have the scholars from Mr. Henderson's class.
All right, Mr. Henderson's class, the following students are being awarded for their achievement for the year. The first student is Amari Dupree. He is on the principal's list. And he is also being rewarded for reading above grade level. Our next scholar is Aiden Alkire. He is also on the principal's list, and he is also been rewarded for achieving reading above grade level. Our next scholar is Derek Harris. Yes, Derek. He is also on the honor roll, and he is rewarded for reading on grade level. Next scholar is Malachi Carter. He has been rewarded for improving his reading, so he is now reading on grade level. The next scholar who is receiving an award has been rewarded for. He is on the honor roll, and this is Eric Molina. So we had some issues with the certificate, so the following students will receive their certificates a little later because the names were moved. All right, the following student is DJ Del Monte Duncan Hill. He improved on his letter. He knows all of his letters and most of his letter sounds. The next scholar receiving an award is going to be Rukia Uden. She is our best handwriter. She writes for me in class now. What are yours to me? You'll listen to your report a little bit. Our next scholar is Martil Flores. He is improving on his letter names and letter sounds, and he's actually passed most of his math modules. Our next scholar receiving an award is Gabriella. I can't pronounce her last name. She is one of our best handwriters also. Our next honoree is Rich Wilson. He is improved on his social emotional learning, and he knows all of his letter names, and we're currently working on letter sound. Our next award winner is Jermaine. Come here, buddy. I'm very proud of this one. He's passed all of his math modules, and we're currently working on sight words and letter sound. And last but certainly not least, we have Sophie, or we call her Ava in our classroom. She is currently working on sight words. She knows all of her letter names, and we're working on letter sound. And for my student who is not here today, Sincere Thompson is on the principal's honor roll. He passed all his math modules, and he's reading above grade level.
Next we have is Finley's class.
All right, I am Ms. Finley, and these are my students. First, I have Daniela Alamo for principal's list with all M's in every subject. And her other award is for knowing all her letters and letter sounds. My next person is Sage Scott for principal's list. She has all M's in every subject. She also knows all her letters, sounds, and rated above grade level. My next person is Christian Howard for principal's list. All M's in all subjects, as well as know all letter sounds, 100% on all math modules, and also rating above grade level. Levi Kennedy, principal's list for all M's in all subjects. He also knows all letter sounds and 100% on all math modules. All right, Tommy Thompson, honor roll, all M's and W's in all subjects. Knows all upper and lowercase letters. Tommy, come back. Knows all upper and her lowercase letters. Next is Patricia Taylor, honor roll for all M's and W's, as well as her special award with 100% on every math module. All right, Lair Williams, honor roll, all M's and W's, as well as B on reading grade level. Next is Paige Creel, who is on the honor roll, all M's and W's, as well as C on reading level. have Ronell Jones, honor roll, all M's and W's, as well as knowing all uppercase and lowercase letters. Lauren Burnett, honor roll, all M's and W's, and being on reading level. Hayden Bailey on the honor roll, all M's and W's, and 100% on all math modules. Alexis Ray, honor roll, all M's and W's, and knows all her upper and lowercase letters. Soleil, she has an award for being on reading level. Kristen Hill, being on reading level. And Callie DeBoe, honor roll for all M's and W's and being on reading level. And then my two students that are not here are Kelly Walton, principal's honor roll and knowing all her letters and sounds, and Alea Reese Reynolds for improvement in her reading score.
Okay, now we have Miss Hall's class.
Okay. So, good morning. I'm Miss Hall, first grade. The beautiful children who have worked very, very hard. Here we go. For honor roll, we have Dallas Curry Wilson. Honor roll for Alexandra Guzman. Savannah Pickens, honor roll. Yadri Meeks, honor roll. Alex Camacho is getting special recognition for being a reading rock star in my highest reader. Agora Bradley is getting special recognition for being a rock star reader. Zaylin Blake has improvement in reading. Good job, Zaylin. Dennis Garcia Romero improvement in reading. Peabody Brown improvement in reading. Gabrielle Jones being a reading rock star.
Sit down, Dallas.
Christian LaFleur, improvement in handwriting. Lyric Washington is a marvelous mathematician. Marcel Jackson is a marvelous mathematician. Mariah Taylor has done major improvements in math. Rowan Moore, improvement in handwriting. Anaya Singleton is improvement in math. And Tahiri Butler, improvement in reading.
Okay, while we wait on Ms. Long's class, you want to learn one more chant? You want to learn one more chant? Okay, let's try. At Millennium, we look, listen, pay attention. Look, listen, pay attention. Look, listen, pay attention. Hear that? I'll do it 3 times. At Millennium, we look, listen, pay attention. Look, listen, pay attention. Look, listen, pay attention. Let's try it again. Everybody say it, all right? At Millennium, we look, listen, pay attention. It's a little bit off. One more time. I want everybody to say it together. I'm going to say it with you. At Millennium, we look, listen, pay attention, look, listen, pay attention, look, listen, pay attention. Very good. Do it only 3 times. Now we're going to turn it over to Ms. Long's class.
Everyone. We have my wonderful class here. Have been working hard all year long. So we're going to give them some recognition today. We have Nana Mensa, who has M's in all subjects and is reading above grade level. We have Elijah Willis, who has M's in all subjects on the principal's honor roll, and he is reading above grade level as well. We have honor roll going to Jacoby Franklin. He has all M's and W's. Damaris Merritt, he has M's and W's in all subjects as well and is reading on grade level. Jayla Cheney is having honor roll for all M's and W's, and she's improving in math. Aniston Elliott has all M's and W's, and she is improving in reading, writing, and math. Benjamin McKenzie is improving in his math. Aaron Wheaton is getting recognized for her improvement in math. Catherine Rodriguez is improving in all her letters. Noriana Piercy is a reading whiz. Chanel Ponce is improving in math. I just had to teach you in Spanish. I don't know exactly. Alizé Bartman improving in math. We got Trinity Chambers improving in her social and emotional skills. And then last but not least, we have Takia Pearson Finch, who is improving in math. She's becoming a mathematician. I have a few, not here today, for honor roll. Dariana Burton for improving in writing. Josiah Phillips is improving in reading. And Zaire Brown has moved up a step in reading as well.
Okay, the next class that we'll have will be Ms. Newsom's class. Good morning. This year, we have some rock star first graders. These boys and girls have worked extremely hard, and it's an honor to recognize them. They have shown so much growth this year. Mrs. Newsom is so proud of this class. To start off, K-2 Jones, her principal, and Peyton is also being honored for being an I-Ready master. Okay. My role is being honored for the principal list. Kingston is being honored for the principal's list. The Kingston is not present today. Demari Theory, principal's list. Dion Bland is being honored for the honor roll. Dayana is also being honored for the honor roll, and she will receive her award later. Amir Williams is being honored for being a good listener. She's absent today. We have Ava's being honored for recognizing all of her letters. Good job, Ava. Jalen Doss is being honored for improvement in behavior, and Jalen is absent today. Jerome is being honored for working towards a green day. Good job. Haley Farmer is being honored for improvement in reading, and Haley is absent today. Cayenne is being honored for improvement in math, and he's absent today. And Matthew Collins is being honored for mastering his sight words. He's absent today. Next, we have Makai. Makai is being honored for improvement in reading. Good job, Makai. Natalie is being honored for being a great citizen in the classroom. Good job, Natalie. Hola is being honored for improvement in math. Next, we have Skylar. She has a wonderful attitude. Very good student. Zayden Reese is being honored for improvement in math, and Zayden is absent today. David, you're being honored for improvement in listening. Good job, David.
David Bueno Vasquez, you are on honor roll. All in K-2. William Rico Cortez, all in NW. Anari Kuhn, special recognition for being a future leader. Arian Glenn for being a happy helper. Lilia Danish for having an awesome attitude. Kiara Love for improvement in reading. Khalil Greer for improvement in writing. Josue Henrique Stiernos for being a class helper. Dustin Rivera for being a happy helper. Alexia Morales for moving from learning letter names to Stats 1 and being a reader. Alana Reeves for improvement in mathematics scores. Last but not least, Monte Aquil Robinson for improved in writing.
Okay, next we have Ms. Fry's Scholar.
Good morning. Everybody hear me? All right. We are so privileged to have two teachers, me and Miss Craig. And I'm so happy to have all these scholars with me. They did such a good job. Let's get started. First up is Mecca Baker. Mecca Baker has been awarded improvement in reading and writing. Next up, Christopher Bowman for improvement in reading and writing and spelling. Next up is Lamar Burnett. Lamar is being awarded for being a writing rock star and such a kind scholar. Next up is Serenity Coleman. She is absent, but she has improvement in reading and writing. All right, Armani Cooper is up next. He is being awarded for being a master mathematician. Next up is Tazea Curtis. I've had the privilege to teach all of Tazea's siblings. She is improving in reading, and she got third place in their classroom spelling bee. Next up is Stephen Eccles. Stephen is absent as well, but he is being awarded for being a reading rock star. Philip Gibbs is up next. Come on, Philip. Philip is being awarded for a future writer and illustrator. Arshid Johnson. Arshid is being awarded for improving in writing independently and reading. Great job. Nelson Morales Garcia is up next. He's being awarded for improvement in spelling and writing. Dara Oyurende is up next. I've also taught Dara's brother, and Dara is amazing. She got principal's list this year, and she got first place in our spelling bee. Joy Asia Spraglin is up next. Joy Asia is improving in her sight word recognition and spelling. Fatima Udin is up next. Fatima is improved in reading and writing. Great job, Fatima. Last is Gabrielle Taylor. Gabrielle has improved in reading and writing, and she came second place in our classroom spelling bee. Thank you.
Last but not least, we have the Spears Scholars.
Good morning, Mustang. I am here to recognize the hard work of Mrs. Beard's community. Our focus has been reading, and so that's what we've been working for. First, we have Terry Anderson, who has improved in reading. Come on down, Terry. And next, I have King, Miss Gordon, who is also improving reading. And next we have Philip Burrow. Good job, Philip. This man is going to win that prize. It's the highest I read score. And next we have Terrell Perkins, who has also improved in reading. And next we have Terrell Franklin, improvement in reading. The next young lady is very special. She has exemplary behavior, and she is also improved in reading. Ty Gunnell. It is Tiana Jones. She has exemplary behavior, and she is also improved in reading. Next, I have Leva Khan, and Leva also has excellent behavior. Next, we have Megan Moreno with exemplary behavior and honor roll. And absent is Darius Council with exemplary behavior and improvement with all in his academic studies. Next we have Skylar Gray with exemplary behavior and improvement in reading. And next, I have Tatiana Swope for improvement in reading. The next young man with exemplary behavior, peer tutoring, and principal honor roll, Jonathan Simmons. And in his absence for improvement in reading, I have Tyson Williams. Good job, Mr. Pearson.
Great job, and it shows. I'm so proud of each and every one of you and the awards that you have received today. This is our last day today, so I want you to enjoy the day, do a little bit of learning, and have a little bit of fun in your classes. And we will come back to school on January the 4th. Now, I have a challenge for each and every one of you. When we come back in January, we have to take the iMedi test again. I know it's not exciting. So, I have a challenge for you. If you meet your goals, you will be able to take Mr. McDavid and Ms. McDaniel to the wall. Yeah, that's exciting. So if you want to participate, to take us to the wall and laugh at us and take pictures, then you have to improve on your score and meet your goal. So, over the winter break, you have books to read. Make sure you read those books, okay? And we will see you in January, on January the 4th.